I'm on the hunt for redemption today. Last weekend at Mammoth Lakes was pretty rough weekend for painting, pretty weak paintings. I've been riding around for a while. There's not really a lot of different colored trees or anything. Autumn doesn't really happen around here in my town apparently. So let's see how these pomegranates are doing. It's been a few weeks or a month or so maybe longer since I've been out here, and they're dying. Leaves are turning yellow. Not many pomegranates left. A few in here. Whole bunch of bugs eating it. So pomegranates are pretty much done, man. So I ended up, I got 2 sketches of them this year. I wish I would have done more, but oh well. There's always next year. If anyone out there needs a TV, I got you covered. There you go. Not too fancy. Wouldn't want to get too fancy now, would we? Oh wow. Dude, check out these morning glories. These are beautiful. Beautiful morning glories. I think this might be it. I don't know if it's very like autumn-ish. Our morning glories only come out, no, they come out all times of year, I think. Maybe I do like 1 sketch of them in light and 1 of them in shadow. Might be cool to get 2 done and just see the difference of light and shadow in 2 different sketches. All right, morning glories it is. Let's do it. All right, light's gone. That was pretty chaotic, pretty challenging. Already lost the light and everything. But I don't know, man. It came out pretty well. When I stand back and look at it, it came out pretty well. It's a little chaotic. It's those leaf shapes again, man. It's always tough getting all these different shapes and the dark, really deep darks in there. But I think I might try it again in the shadow because there's a lot more in shadow now. So I might just try doing it again and just paint some that are in shadow. There's a whole bunch on the ground here I can do, right in front of me. Maybe add in some of the dead leaf color that really contrasts with the blue of the morning glory. So I think I'm gonna give that a shot. Let's do 1 more. Let's try it. Alright guys, that one came out pretty rough. About halfway through I realized it was coming out pretty rough, and for kind of the last half of the painting I was trying to just experiment. I was seeing like how opaque I could go, what would it look like if I went really dark, you know, just trying to experiment. I don't know that I learned a whole lot. It came out pretty rough, and I just learned that a lot of my shapes and stuff are really bad. But anyway, yeah man, it's just it's always a learning process. Here's the first sketch in sunlight. Came out pretty well, I think. You know, I really captured kind of that noon light, you know, not very warm, but just very bright and vibrant. You know, the flower shapes are pretty decent. You know, a little chaotic, but I think came out well, kind of captured what was out here. And this one is pretty rough. This one's pretty rough, especially these dark shapes. That's kind of the downfall of this one. I kind of liked it at the stage before I put these really darks in. You know, I was experimenting with rubbing off some of the paint, getting a reflected light look. It was looking really nice, and then I added these darks, just experimenting, playing around. And I think I kind of ruined the painting, but, you know, I had to try it, give it a shot. So I'm glad I did. But, you know, painting in shadow is already just super tough for me. So I'm always happy to experiment and give it a shot. Well, I don't know if that was redemption for this past weekend, but might be close to it. I think a few more sketches in the sketchbook really kind of bring up the quality of the first few pages of the overall sketchbook, and maybe I'll be redeemed. So maybe a few more days. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos in the playlist on the screen right now. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Peace.